And the way Ajinkya Rahane was waiting.
Easing Hardik Pandya to go over the top. And he obliges. And hits it for 6. Yep, he's seen Finch come up to mid-on. Said, rightio, if I get anything in my zone, I'm going. This young man is full of confidence right now. I don't think Ashton Agar can be too disappointed with that. It's hitting the stumps, good flight through the air. Hardik Pandya, full of confidence, bang, they don't come back. Yeah, he's a beautiful striker of the ball. Didn't really get it anywhere near the middle, and it still carried the rope easily. So much power. And again, smart batting. Straight away, the Australian captain pushes Aaron Finch back to long on, and he knows he can rotate the strike.
Yeah, that is something which we've seen him mature over the last 2-3 months. Clarky, there were times when he would try another shot. I think he's tempered that down. He knows that he's got the gift of timing. He's got the gift of playing big shots. Getting the singles after that, and that is something which I think the team management has spoken to him about.
Another single to India. So it finishes 157 for 2. Another dead ball call there. Not sure what's going on out there tonight. A little bit uppish there from Hardik Pandya. Pat Cummins returning serve. Good to see a good contest out there in the middle.
Hardik Pandya trying to indicate that there's too much noise. Be a bit more loud.
He liked it, Pat Cummins. He wants him driving on the up. And again, I think Pat Cummins is just trying to get into Hardik Pandya's head here. The way he's playing, he's full of confidence. I think he did. Good appeal. Captain and opening bowler having a conversation. Peter Handscomb as well saying just sliding down the leg side. Steve Smith can't believe it. I think that was smart from Peter Handscomb. The naked eye, I'd like to see the replay, but I thought it might have just been sliding down the leg side. Virat Kohli going down to his partner, just trying to make sure that he's still focused. Pat Cummins pushing really hard. And angled in from Pat Cummins and definitely missing a leg stump, so good call from the Australian wicketkeeper. He liked it too, Paddy Cummins. Fraction straighter. Once again, good batting, Hardik Pandya getting off strike. See the replay. That angle from Pat Cummins just has it sliding too far. It's a good contest though. Really enjoying that battle between bat and ball. They're in each other's faces. They both want to win. What a shot. Man, just the courage. Mid-on's back. Ashton Agar against the spin. Gets that front leg out of the way. Once again, maximum.
Well, I was going to ask you, Nuri Kartik, if you were bowling now, you're Ashton Agar, would you toss it up and look for a wicket, look to turn it, or would you go nice and flat, just try and give him a single?
I think it's a mixture of both. You need to try and do something the first couple of deliveries, but not try and bowl. Flighting doesn't mean that you have to bowl into a slot. It has to be farther away from him, try and make him drag from outside the off stump, or make him miss you, but you have to have the confidence that the ball's going to turn. Over here, Ashton Agar isn't to anywhere he wants. There's also been quite a bit of chirp going around. It's heard Peter Handscomb saying a few things to Hardik Pandya, and the response was a big 6.
Just a bit too full from Ashton Agar. I think the idea was right to give it some air, but just got the length wrong. And as you said, it was just right in the slot for Hardik Pandya.
Yeah, sometimes you pay the price for that. You bowl a good delivery where you get the drop and the ball's going to spin, the batsman's farther away and he still hits you. But not when you bowl into his arc with nothing on it.
Fast batting, Virat Kohli. A bit of fielding, Glenn Maxwell there at mid-wicket, saving every single run. Doesn't mind him there either. He's looked to hit that for 6 off his pads. Pat Cummins, 148 Ks, and he's tried to pick it up and whip that over the boundary for 6.
Still plenty of chat between bat and ball here too. Whereas Rasmus is...
I think it was a very good move because India had the momentum. They didn't want to lose the momentum because Manish Pandey didn't score runs in the first couple of games. He might have just taken a little more time.
Okay, he's hit it down. There's 2 men back there in case he hits it in the air. I didn't think I'd see a day when I'd say he hit a small 6. It only hit the second tier.
To try and pull it down.
Both direction and change of pace. It's a natural change of pace because he does bowl a short ball with cross seam, so sometimes it hits the seam, holds up on the pitch, and then the other time it hits the shiny side of the ball. And
200 comes up for India. Now just 94 needed. 16 and a half
ball right inside for a while. Just a little bit of fanciness there from Pandya. Early became the downfall.
Good shot. There's a fielder there. It's not too square. Hardik Pandya calls on the misfield. But Kedar Jadhav had resigned to the fact that this was going to be a single. Could have been the second. But Kedar Jadhav wasn't ready. He does. And the third time he's got in that direction against the same bowler. More bottom hand of this one. What a shot.
That's just pure power. Look at Ashton Agar's face. He's saying, yeah, there's not much I can do about that. It was fast, it was flat, it was into the pitch. No footwork whatsoever. Put off the bottom half of the bat as well and still carry it.
Excellent batting this, because you can see he has deliberately gone shorter this time to Pandya. The couple of sixes before that were much further. Goes again, gets 4 off this time. You wondered about the promotion of Hardik Pandya. Maybe it was to take on Ashton Agar, and he's done exactly that.
They're too short from Ashton Agar on this occasion. Good bat speed from Pandya. It's a big gap between deep square leg and deep long on. He's picking his spot at the moment.
You've got to see it very... Oh, he's a bit sideways. This is going to be a difficult catch. He's running back. Eyes on the ball, but just couldn't latch onto it. And Hardik Pandya, not for the first time in the series, has been dropped. 217 for 4.
What a chance for Australia. What a chance for Ashton Agar to get his man. He did toss it up. It's wide of off-stump. Pandya going for the big one. Steve Smith never got settled under this. Never got balanced. Almost hung on with the one hand. What a chance going begging for Australia.
Yeah. And this one has gone well clear of the fielder. Once again, maybe in this time he actually charged the bowler, so that made it a bit difficult for the bowler. But once again, what power from this man.
It's a beautiful cricket shot. He was coming down the pitch regardless. Left early, came down, backed his talent. Perfect contact.
And then picks up a single on the onside to get to his 50. His 450. Everyone rises. Virat Kohli with a double thumbs up to this young man. Can do no wrong these days. Been bowling well in the series. He's got another vital innings for India. Oh, inside edge. Happened in one of the earlier matches for him.
When you're hot, you're hot. Hardik Pandya. Things going his way tonight. He's been put down once. Inside edge. That must have been so close to leg stump.
It's the one I was looking for. Haas cross seam. French cut onto the stump.
It's great. What a good shot that is. Oh, well, you look at Hardik Pandya and you look at those big sixes and you say, wow, what a striker he is, and then you see this.
Well, you don't get many better cricket shots than this. He's got power. He's smash.
Oh, he does that. He does that so often. If he'd only done it once, I'd have said, oh, he got it away luckily, but I've seen him do that so many times. He plays it really well. And I'll tell you what, I won't be surprised if all the words directed at him are firing him up.
Well, I don't know why they'd be still talking at them, because it's 16 off 32. And
there he goes again, 4. He's shoveled that ball away through mid-wicket.
The only word to describe that is imperious. Absolutely dominating this.
Straight to the field right mid-on. He's not taken India to the end, but he's done almost everything else. As Hardik Pandya, for the second time in the over, tried to go